The first big expedition to explore the United States was so disastrous it's almost laughable. It took place in 1527 and was led by this guy named Panfilo de Narváez. Around 600 people left Cuba for Florida in an attempt to find a rich native culture like Hernan Cortez had discovered in Mexico a few years earlier. But right at the beginning, a huge hurricane struck, sinking 2 ships and sending 200 men to their early graves. When the survivors got to the Tampa Bay region, Narváez inexplicably decided to split the voyage into a land party and a sea party. Around 300 people would go north overland while the remainder would sail up the coast. Narváez thought there would be a big harbor that was impossible to miss where they could meet up again, but that never happened, and the sea party would never see the land party ever again. And in fact, only 4 people from the land party would survive the upcoming ordeal. They were pretty much consistently attacked by the Native Americans throughout their whole journey. It didn't help that they were also attacking the native tribes in search for gold, but they also needed food too since they were basically starving. It sounds absolutely miserable. Just think about how hot and humid it is in Florida. At one point, the Spanish reported being up to their necks in swamp water while being attacked by the Appalachian tribe. Keep in mind they were wearing their full conquistador armor at this point, and the Indian warriors could fire their arrows 6 times before the Spanish could reload. Eventually, the expedition had enough and they decided to make a break for Mexico. They built rafts and tried to sail them into the sea, but storms blew them majorly off course. They ended up on Galveston Island, where the remaining 80 survivors were enslaved by the local population. But Narváez did not make it to this point. He was blown out to sea in the storm and was never seen from again. The 4 people that made it back had some of the most unbelievable stories I've ever heard, but I'm gonna get into that next time.